haven't spoken to my husband in 2 weeks, and we still live in the same house and sleep in the same bed.
Good morning. Let's have this conversation, okay? So y'all thought it was okay to try to find my husband. Y'all thought it was okay to send him the video?
How you guys doing? I'm coming on here to address a video that my wife made. Apparently it went viral.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Cynthia here, and guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about something really interesting. Now there's a TikTok user named Empress Amondi. She came online harmlessly talking about how her husband hasn't spoken to her for 2 full weeks. Now honestly, when I saw the video I was like, damn, wow, 2 whole weeks. Because the way she was narrating it, I felt really sorry for her, honestly. And then it didn't take long. The video went viral. Obviously, something like that goes viral, okay? The video went viral. And the next thing I saw was her coming to yell at the public for empathizing with her and calling her husband out. She said they found a way to reach the husband. The husband saw the video, family saw the video. She didn't expect it to blow up, apparently, but I mean, you come to the internet, you talk about something, what makes you think the video would not reach your family members? Anyway, it's a lot to unpack. Her husband actually came on her TikTok to also talk about what I honestly did not understand, but we're all gonna double into it. Maybe you guys explain in the comments. And yes, now it's crazy, it's all over the place. I'm gonna try my best to make it understandable for each and every one of us, because it's really crazy. But yes, without wasting too much time, let's get right into this video.
I haven't spoken to my husband in 2 weeks, and we still live in the same house and sleep in the same bed. Let me give you a backstory. So on Halloween, I went to work. I did not eat. I had patience. I worked 8 hours. The kids wanted to go trick-or-treating, so my husband and I went to his sister's house. I stayed in the car because I wasn't feeling well. I felt nauseous. I just really wasn't feeling well. We stayed for a little while. They got back in the car. He asked me, am I okay? I said, no, I'm not feeling well. I'm nauseous. I did not eat. He said, okay, we're going to get something to eat. I said, I think we should get cereal right now because that's the fastest thing. I don't want no fast food. We got the cereal. We came home. I was eating cereal. It still wasn't feeling well, so I came upstairs. He followed me upstairs, and he said, do you want me to leave you alone? And I said, yeah, leave me alone because I'm not feeling well. And this man said, you told your husband to leave you alone? You should never tell your husband. Excuse me? I am not feeling well. I want you to leave me alone. He said, okay, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to leave you alone. I went downstairs because my daughter was upset that we didn't go trick-or-treating out here. He came downstairs. He said other things. I didn't say anything. Cool beans. I sat on the couch. He came upstairs and he locked the bedroom door. For that night, I slept on the couch because I'm not fighting and arguing with you. I still don't feel well. Cool beans. The next day, he got up. He said nothing to me. I said nothing to him. Cool beans. That Sunday, he went to work. I went to go pick up one of my daughter's friends so she can have a play date. And when he was leaving, I was like, have a good day. Don't tell me to have a good day. You don't mean that. You hate me. I said, no, I don't hate you. I love you. Give me a kiss. I'm not kissing you. Cool beans. Ever since then, we have not talked. Am I wrong? Oh, let me not forget. I sent him a text message, which I'm going to put in here. I said, hey, I think we should have the conversation. You know, he didn't had the conversation to clear the air. You know, he didn't answer me back. Matter of fact, sorry, let me go back. He blocked me on every social media website. Every social media website. Am I wrong? Please let me know. And yes, I'm just waking up. And you see this skin? Get your collagen. Okay, let me know.
First of all, she asked the public if she was wrong seeking for their responses, right? Good. Secondly, she reached out to this man twice for them to resolve the issue, but nothing productive came out of it. Thirdly, he locked the bedroom door when he knew his wife was not feeling well. That's like glaring that this man doesn't like you and doesn't feel any kind of pity or compassion towards your situation at the moment. But hey, the video keeps going. Let's get right into the next video. So someone commented, she had lots of comments. I think the video as I'm speaking now is more than 5 million views. So you can imagine the likes, you can imagine the comments. So there's this comment that said, Queen, break that ice. It's nothing. Don't you have bigger fish to fry? Go get your man. And this was the comment she decided to respond to. So let's get right into that.
Okay, to answer this, I want to. I want to so bad, but I feel like I do it all the time. I feel like I give into his bullcrap, and that's why he does what he does. And it irritates me. So I feel like I have to sit this one out, because if I keep allowing him to do this, he's going to keep doing it. And it's so irritating. Like, I understand that he's my baby. He is really my baby. Like, I cater to my husband. If you look at videos before this, y'all know I cater to my husband. I worship him. Not before God, but I worship him. But I do this all the time. And by me doing it now, it's just gonna let him know that, hey, I can act out. She wouldn't let me play in her sandbox, but now she's letting me play in her sandbox, so everything is good. And I can't afford that. So I want to so bad. I want to, but I can't, sis. I can't. I can't.
This energy she's giving us right now doesn't look like the energy that will soon come on your screen, guys.
You know what I find hilarious? That I could post my husband, I could tell you how much I worship him, I could do funny things with him, but as soon as I come on here and say, we haven't spoken in 2 weeks, oh, this shouldn't be for the internet. This should be for husband and wife. Shut the fuck up. Disrespectfully. None of y'all know me. Y'all have your opinions. I take it, I eat it, I go about my business. But please, you don't know me to tell me what I should and should not do. This is my page. You can scroll. Scroll. Because I could say whatever the hell I want on my page. At the end of the day, I worship my husband. I say nothing but good things on my page about my husband. But the one time that I say something bad, y'all want to scroll. And scroll. Okay, thank you. Bye.
At this point, this lady is getting confused and also confusing her audience. But when she really, really blasted her audience was when everybody were like, nah, we're not taking this nonsense. Now let's get right into that video.
Good morning. Let's have this conversation, okay? So y'all thought it was okay to try to find my husband. Y'all thought it was okay to send him the video? like he was gonna do something? Let me explain something to you. My husband is totally different, okay? He's not that type of person to sit here and act a fool on social media or with me. That post was my feelings. And like he said, that was my feelings, and I got money out of it. Because it was 3-point-something million people views. He's not that type of man. Another thing, y'all sent it to my sister-in-law? Like, I didn't know it was this big. I'm sorry. What if I was in an abusive relationship? Y'all just got me killed. When I'm trying to just voice my emotions to y'all. Like, y'all gotta stop. And now y'all want an update of what happened. He's gonna give y'all an update. He's gonna come on here and give y'all an update. After work, I'm gonna go to his job because he wants to do it together. Now he wants to do this video together. Since y'all thought it was okay to send it to him. Y'all are weird. Have a day, B. Have a day, because what? All right. I hope all my family, my sister-in-law, her wife, my husband, I hope all of them milk this out and get money from this, because this didn't stop us. I said what I said and I ran with it. But thanks. Have a good day.
All I just see here is confusion. Even without sending it to the husband or the sister-in-law, didn't she think they would see the video by chance? Like, why making it look like the public were the ones that sent the videos to the man or to the sister-in-law? I still have a question. Are they still talking? Because I cannot understand. See how fast it was for him to want to make a response than him trying to settle things with his wife. That was really fast, guys.
How you guys doing? I'm coming on here to address a video that my wife made. Apparently it went viral. I heard the story. I heard what happened. It didn't go any way like the way she said it happened. But I heard the story. I want to let you guys know that my wife won today. And for all of you husbands and boyfriends and significant others, your wife won too. My wife was right. For all of you husbands, boyfriends, and significant others, your wife is right too. Take that bit of advice with you. I know all you guys want to hear my side of the story, and some of you want to hear me throw my wife under the bus. Let me tell you something. I don't have time for foolishness. I don't have time for games. And I don't have time for nonsense, and neither should you. So what I want you guys to do is have a blessed day. I want you to put God first. And I would like for you to do the right thing simply because it's the right thing to do. Y'all have a good one. Be blessed. Peace.
This man said a lot of nothing. He doesn't have time for games, but he started the game. He heard the story, but he was in the story. Oh my days. Oh, he doesn't have time for foolishness, but I mean, who started this whole thing? Anyway, guys, I mean, what he was just saying was not making sense to me. What did he mean by his wife won? His wife won. And every other person your wife has won. Like, he addressed nothing. He said nothing. He didn't make any sense to me. If he did to you, let me know in the comments. This is so weird. So she found out that this creator, Dominic Morgan, blocked her and came to make a video about that.
I find it hilarious that Dominique Morgan decided to come on here and block me and then make a video about me because of how I felt about my husband. I find it hilarious that I could come up here and say whatever I want in a positive way and get no attraction. But as soon as I say something negative, it gets 5 million. I find it hilarious that after you blocked me, you decided to make a video about me. Like, I stopped talking to you for 2 weeks. Ho, are you cool? Like, are you cool? Y'all mad because I decided to come up here and say something. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Cool beans. You win, boo. I could give a flying fuck whether you follow me or not. But next time, be a woman about it. And tag me. And then block me after I see it. Don't sit here and talk behind my back. That's what the majority of you bitches is doing. Have the day you deserve.
Anyway, guys, let's get right into Dominic's response to this video.
I tell people all the time that if you don't like something and you don't want to engage with something, don't engage, remove yourself from it. Your video was interesting to me because, and as I explained in my video, the tactic that your husband was using towards you, I used to do that. And I don't think that's a nice way to treat people. And when I listened to your video, I felt as though you were being very disrespected. And I empathize with you because I'm like, okay, this sister is working. She's going through all this. Like, what kind of bullshit is this? And then I go to the subsequent videos and you telling people to mind their fucking business and get their mouth off of your husband and all these other things. So for me, the way I came to know you was a video where you were sharing something you were experiencing, and there was a connection to that. And the way I wanted to respond to the content you shared, I subsequently saw you telling people to stay the fuck out of it. So, for me to absolve the feelings I was having from what I heard you share, where I thought your face was being played in, I blocked you. Because for me, you shared a story about what a lot of people feel like was you not being treated the best, and people responded to that, and their responses made you upset. Why would I want to be in that current? Why? That being said, the conversation is important to have because as you saw in, or I don't know, whoever said whatever to you, in the comments, a lot of people utilize silence and stonewalling as a tactic in relationships, and it's not healthy, especially in Black families, in Black relationships. I never called you out your name. I never called your husband out his name. Nothing. The most I said is, I don't like a spirit of confusion. And that is my truth. That is my truth. I've unblocked you. You may go look at the video. You may comment on the video. I'm just going to have to do my due diligence to ensure I don't engage with your content. Now, I am going to go on that post where those bitches are playing in my face, and I'm going to get a piece of that. I do want to say I appreciate you for clocking that bitch for trying to play on my time. I respect you for that. And I hope the person who said whatever actually sent you the video, because I never said anything disrespectful to you. And there's a bunch of people who made videos. What you need to tag me for? When you go watch the video, sister, you'll see there's a multitude of people who said they blocked you. What made me different? Because you weren't following me. I've never seen you engage with my content. So what made me matter? I think that's the biggest question I have. But sometimes you just got to sit with the unknowns and just swallow that and keep pushing. That being said, I wanted to confirm I never disrespected you. I didn't disrespect you, your husband, or your family. I stand by what I said. I don't like seeing things and stories being, that's like if my homegirl was sitting next to me and she said, bitch, this man came in his house and I had a long ass day and I was out here schlepping these kids on Halloween and this nigga ain't talked to me for 2 weeks. I would be like, bitch, what's the fucking tea? And if she was like, girl, I don't want to hear it, I'd be like, okay, sister, I don't want to hear anymore. And that's how I engaged. I didn't tag you. Nothing. Because that's how expansive that story had gotten to parts of this app. So I feel good about all of this. I don't think there's any need for any further discourse in regards to you and I. God bless everybody.
Honestly, a lot of people made videos about that. Like, if you go on TikTok and just type this whole thing, you see bunch of videos. Now, I don't want to put a lot of people's reaction to this particular video because I want to focus on what the lady was doing. Okay, and she did a lot, and it's enough for me. But the point is, I don't understand why she was now mad at people for giving her their own take on the matter when in fact she was the one that asked for their opinion in the first video, if you guys can remember. Now, to wrap this all up, she made the last video. Let's get right into that.
Let's get one thing straight, please. for me, for the love of God. When I said something to this person, that's because they were telling me I shouldn't bring it to the internet. That's why. You never see me a post where I sit here and go against what people are saying. Y'all have your opinion. Y'all are entitled to say what y'all want to say. I brought it to the internet. I'm a little confused why people keep saying that I don't know how to take criticism, or I'm taking up for him. No, I'm not. I brought this to the internet because I was upset, because I was confused on what's going on, and he blocked me from everything. So I didn't think this was gonna go viral. Point blank period. I did not think this was gonna go viral. It did. I'm eating it. I'm handling it. I'm sitting here like cool beans, no problem. I don't want to smoke with no one. I was vulnerable at the time because I was upset and I didn't understand it. That's it, and that's all. Dominique, let me just explain something to you, mama. I apologize. I apologize on your text messages, on your posts, and I'm apologize because I'm a woman. I am a woman. I'm a woman of my word. No, I never seen your video. I was upset that you blocked me because I fucks with you. Hard body. But that's it. That's all. I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect you. And we cool beans. We already you unblocked me. We follow each other. I love you down. Word to my mother. But I know how to take criticism. I'm cool. I'm cool with what's going on. But the only post that I ever, I said something about was the post that said I shouldn't bring it to the internet. And I told them to mind their motherfucking business. That's it. And that's all. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Honestly, I can't understand the fact that her husband blocked her on all social media platforms, and they were sleeping on the same bed, living in the same house for 2 weeks, and he blocked her on all social media platforms. That's no way for you to reach me. I'm closing all options. Guys, that's wickedness. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing this from a different point of view, but that doesn't sound right to me. One bit, guys. No conversation, no check-ins, nothing. Some people are really going through a lot. That kind of silence is not normal for most people. I mean, guys, some people don't even do 2 hours after a disagreement, not to talk of 2 whole weeks. She asked the public for their own opinion. Once they did, she said getting angry. That's aside. Her husband came, said what I don't even understand. That's aside. And then the whole blocking and unblocking of a thing, that one, I honestly don't even understand it, but it is what it is. Type of things are the things that make you lose hope or faith in marriages. And you're like, if this is what marriage is about, I'd rather just be single, which in reality is not the case for most people. But yes, beautiful people, let me know what you all think about this in the comments. And yes, guys, I've come to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to give the video a fat thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.